Fam, Sentient Sessions, court back in session. I have a message for you. Are you ready for it?
I'm a sentient being, absolutely divine, with a mind that transcends linear time. I know that within the
They gonna hate me for this. Don't do no favors for shit. The song is Green Bean. I'm just gonna take all them cards. Oh, interesting. Good in my bean. Don't get ate up like some collard greens. You know, I'm always trying to drop some greens. Okay, so this one, all right. I'm just gonna flow with the message because I just want to say it off rip. Okay, so I'm gonna say it off rip and then I'm just gonna dive into the cards. But the song on is Lucky Day Over. When you know I can't have you. When I'm on to the next one. Oh, now you wanna get aggressive. Fuck do you mean? You keep on making believe. Nightmares turn into a dream. If you're so toxic to me, what am I feeling? Cause I thought it was over. Had me feeling my feelings over. You're doing it over and over. You keep calling me back. I'm trying to get closure, but you're doing me closer and closer. So, okay. So what I want to explain is like, okay, you may be in a situation where you have like a new romantic interest and you're like going for it, or you're starting up a new relationship, right? And you got someone manifesting you back. Like, that's exactly what I want to put it as. Like, you're starting up some. It's like someone who knows when you're moving on. Like, they know when you're moving on, and for some reason, it's like that's the moment they start tugging. That's the moment you get the call from them, the text from them, and they're just like, "I want to talk to you again." Like, they're, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like someone keeps testing to see what can they do to you. Like, someone keeps testing if they still have an opening to you. Like they can feel it. Like, they can feel it. It's something like they feel that shit. So, like, go for that crush you have. Don't doubt yourself, Rich. Good luck. They're wearing a mask. All right, let's go for it. Go for that crush you have. Don't doubt yourself, Rich. Good luck. They're wearing a mask. Feel, don't intellectualize. So romantic. Past lover. And then we got Two of Swords in reverse. So, like, Rolling Stone. I'm too wild for you to own. And no whip is meant to speed. If I hurt you, would you leave? I learned the game from some heavyweights. Making play from another plate. I still got demons from my younger days. I wish I could shake them, but they follow me. Take it easy, but this fan watch. As my mama, I've been hustling since the sandbox. I'm a rolling stone. Alright, so good luck. They're wearing a mask. Feel, don't intellectualize. Feel, don't intellectualize. That's for me for sure. But, like, feel, don't intellectualize. Don't doubt yourself. Oh my god, there's so many messages that's just coming. Okay, so one, they're wearing a mask. Don't doubt yourself. Go for that crush you have. Like, this is so specific. This is specific to somebody. So, like, if you keep asking yourself, and it's not, oh my gosh, how do I put this? I don't want to tell y'all nothing fucking irresponsible. But, like, okay, so you might have a crush, right? And you're just like, nah, it can't be. Nah, it can't be. Can't be. Don't doubt yourself. They're wearing a mask. That's another side note. But Rich, good luck. Like, it's just a good situation. Like, don't doubt yourself about how that situation feels to you or the new relationship that you're starting. there's layers to it, and there's layers to that person. So feel, don't intellectualize, so romantic. Now past lover, on their mind, a pleasant surprise. Going broke, a bitter ass person, someone you know, on their mind, a pleasant surprise. Now a past lover, you're on a past lover's mind and they're bitter and they're going broke. Like their actions is catching up to them. And it's definitely someone you remember. Like you're gonna know who it is off the top of your fucking head. A pleasant surprise. And then we got the tower in reverse. So like you avoided tragedy by, picking up and starting anew. And you're in that space of picking up and starting anew. And they're bitter. And it's like you're not gonna be happy. Like if you think you're about to move on and be happy, you're not about to move on and be fucking happy. Like I don't want that to happen. Like their intention is set on you not entering another situation, another romance. The song is Get You by Daniel Caesar. Like they're really set on you not entering another relationship or another, like not entering, they're set on you not being loved. Like they need you to think it was you. Natural disasters, my baby has been around for me. Kingdoms are falling, angels be calling. None of them could ever make me leave. Yeah, they wanted you to be on that ride or die type of shit. Like through drought and famine, natural disasters, my baby will always be by my side. So it's like you fucking walking away from that shit, and then you to walk away and then go find another love when they thought they broke you beyond repair is fucking nuts. Like they cannot fathom the idea of you moving on. Release resentment. Like you gotta let that shit go. Truth is exposed. Sex magic study. Relocation pending. Let's get more card on this. Another card on this. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. So like someone was just moving too stupid. Giving you absolutely nothing. Like someone's moving fucking dumb. Like someone's moving like a fucking idiot, bro. And they thought that whatever the fuck they was doing was enough to make you like not walk away from that shit. And you release that resentment. The truth is exposed. Like study, relocation pending, forgive yourself. These cards came out in the last reading, but it takes on a different meaning here. You're on their mind. Like on their mind, you on their mind. Like it's double, you're on their mind. Like this shit is like heavy. Pampering. Play dress up. Oh my god, no. Homegirls, hold on. This is such an interesting situation. Okay. Play dress up. Homegirls, pampering. First of all, someone's just thinking about you really heavy. Like, it's like, I want to see you heavy. And you're probably picking that shit up. Don't doubt yourself. But go for that crush you have. There's probably another situation where it's like, there's a connection there. There's a connection there. And you need to reconnect, or like, you need to trust the feeling that you have about that. Play dress up. Pampering. You on their mind. Forgive yourself. Like you have to release that past event and that past person who don't want to see you move on, because again, that intention is out there. Like I don't want that shit for you. because it kind of shows to me that I wasn't wrong. Like, nah, I don't want that for you because it shows to me that I was wrong. So it's like if you pursue or like enter this situation, like this feels like summer, like a relationship that revitalizes you. If you enter that, then it's like, bro, you kind of really forgive the situation. Like, I see like the type of relationship that just re it rearranges the ways that you felt about every relationship that you had, because now you finally get your reciprocity, where you was continuously getting absolutely nothing. And it's not just one person, then it's a cycle. Like, it's a bunch of people who fucked up, and you stepping into a relationship where you're loved on and you're loving on another person, and doing so the way you always had and then some, because of the things that you've learned when people had tried to break you, is like, why did you move on? You know? Don't consume yourself with peasant behavior. Yeah, like, you moving on just makes it like, what the fuck? No, I fucked up. Because then it really solidifies there's no way back in. Like, you're not entering, you're not coming back. Like, there's no coming back. Like, it's done, it's clipped. Like, you can't come back. It's like when you're single, they think that there's a way back in. Even if they make no moves toward it, they just feel like you're so stuck on them that you're not gonna move on. And it's like, nah, you're not trying to rush into a relationship to prove to people that, oh my god, like, look at me, I can move on. Nah, you looking for a good relationship. Now, the longer that you've been going without entering a relationship, it's just like, nah. Like, it's like, nah, I'm kind of scared about the relationship this person will enter because of how picky they are. Because of how picky they have been. Like, at first, it's like, oh, they probably just so hurt over me. And then this is like, the more you release that resentment, the more you focus on yourself, the more you're just like, nah, I deserve more than everything. I've been doing shit I really shouldn't do, for real. I still come true, for real. This time I'll be through, for real. Like, they think it's like that. Like, okay, I'll try this one more time. Like, when you're like really deep in the sexual activity or whatever, like you're sexual, right? Like, when you're in that space and like there's somebody like, oh my god, okay, so sex magic. So, okay. So, if you are someone who takes breaks from having sex, like, or you have like archaic views as if like, I don't want to hop on another body, da da da. So, whoever dealt with you thought that meant, or if you are really serious about when it comes to sex and who you have sex with, like something of that nature, they thought that at some point you would slide back on them because you don't want to be with another person, or like at some point you'll slide back on them because like, oh, this is real, this is for me, like I can't, like I don't know, it's just that good, like I don't want to move on, like I can't, like let me just try it one more time. Like, they thought you were gonna play into the games, the bullshit, like let's try one more time, let's just do it one more time. So, like, it's giving that type of energy, like someone who thinks that they could keep coming back in, like they have that type of power over you to be like, oh yeah, you're mine. But the longer that you go without everything, the more you're like focusing on your peace of mind, the more it's like, nah, when you actually decide to enter a relationship, you're going to be in the best headspace. So it's like, the more you're seen to be moving forward, the more antsy you got people from your past, or the more antsy you got this one person. They're like, damn, this might actually, I'm looking for, the song is Turn on the Lights, pay forever, on Dirty Spit forever, you come sit with me It be like a change weather. If you want to live better, we could buy a crib, whatever. Let's get thirsty. Get used to this cheddar. I wanna tell the world about you just so they can get jealous. And if I see a fool, I do tell her I wish. Turn on the lights. I'm looking forward to. I heard she got promises, ain't never turn on you. I heard she ain't gon' cheat and she gon' never make no moves. I heard she be there anytime you need her, she come through. Turn on the lights. I'm looking for like the vibe of like someone or people knew your worth. Like they knew you were a vibe. They thought you would be waiting around or something. Like you was really not all the way there. They was really counting on you to be a little naive. Trust your intuition. Like they thought they was really counting on you to be naive. But like going back to this other person, like whatever you're feeling in regards to that, like you need to trust that. Trust that. And maybe you got options. Maybe it's multiple people. I don't know. But like go for that crush you have. Like the one you like, go for it. Water, private love life. And keep your relationship private. Like don't even try to publicize it. Like just enjoy your relationship. You deserve it. Like just Scorpio, controlling. And on the lights, I'm looking for a comforting situation, lusty. That's for somebody. A controlling Scorpio. A comforting situation, lusty. J. To take control of me. I try to go to sleep and see them in my dreams. Just in case I run across it today, I'ma stay clean. Just in case I recognize her face, sending to me. Tell her I've been looking for. With a flashlight, you can't tell a nigga nothing, cause I got my cash right. Huh? Yo, what is going on? This reading is really like, but with the controlling, I heard she be there anytime you need it. Or maybe Scorpio season. Maybe you're dealing with a controlling Scorpio or a Scorpio who wants to be controlled. Because that's the vibe that I was starting to get. Like a Scorpio who wants to be told what to do. Someone. All right. Let me just stop before I start. I don't. This shit self-destruction. Bitch, what? Foaming at the mouth, manifesting you. There's so much going on. Foaming at the mouth, manifest. Like someone is actively manifesting you, bro. And they're foaming at the mouth. Like they're so upset. They're so upset. They're so upset. Like they're so upset. That's really something I want to stress. Like they're bitter. Like they're so upset. Give ultimatums. If you want to come lay up. If you want to come stay up. If you want to come. But you know you got work in the morning. And then they got yawning. Trying to keep up with the one. Don't got no obligations. At least for today. At least you can stay. And as long as you can, babe. As long as you wanna. Everything's in the air. Things in the air. I don't wanna see you no more. Cause every time I see it, it's a different excuse why you can't be it. I don't wanna be it no more. Cause I feel like I'm wasting time being too emotional. I'm not your option. I'm not your baby. Here's what I'm dropping. It's driving you crazy. Like you walked away from somebody and that shit is really fucking with their like. That shit makes them really mad. People don't walk away from them. I don't think this is a person that is used to people walking away from them. or people who walk away from them and don't try to swing back at least once. Like, they like to feel like they have that type of power and control. And like, you're just like, nah, I'm not trying to do all that. I'm not swinging back. It's not happening. That don't happen with me. You're just like, you're standing your ground, and that shit is so upsetting. Like, what the fuck do you mean you're not gonna swing back? Like, so you shouldn't be in a happy, like, what do you mean you're gonna move on? For what? What are you moving on for? You're not gonna try to swing back? You're not even gonna let me swing back? You're not gonna let me swing back and entertain me swinging back? What? Yeah, whatever. So that is Stan Senti's Sessions. Court adjourned. Please come back.